Greetings all you manics and minds on our grinds. Welcome back to yet another Payday 2 build. So today is kind of a strange one, to be honest. So this is a crit muscle build. Yeah, a perk deck that is super tanky is utilizing crits. But the thing is, muscle can do basically anything you want it to. It's a very survivable deck. Anyway, this build is overall really good. You have a lot of survivability, and also with crits you have a lot of firepower. So let's go over the skills. So here it is for the Mastermind set. I do in fact prefer Quick Fix because 10% damage reduction for 120 seconds is way better than 50% damage reduction for 5 seconds. I know 5 seconds can mean a lot, but Also, I prefer doctor bags anyway because, you know, getting your downs back and your teammates' downs back is really handy. I have the, standard Joker skills to give me even more health and more health regen. Muscle already has health regen. Stable shot for, cheeky 8 stability, because why not? Now, shock and all aced is not 100% needed, but it is definitely very nice to have. The ability to stagger shields and kill them without having to flank around them, because often sometimes, to me, trying to flank a shield can only be a problem. It does not work on Captain Winters, at least I think. I've never really tried anyway. Bullseye basic just for some armor. Transporter basic to throw bags further because it's nice. And Resilience aced is basically just super handy because those flashbangs. Scavenger ace for ammo pickup. The weapons I'm using actually have decent ammo pickup, but why not? Now, lock and load aced. Some people might say, oh, just use the speed pull mag. The guns I'm using, well, my assault rifle I'm using, cannot use the speed pull mag. So that's why this is here. This is also very handy if I want to switch to an LMG. Because LMGs have long, laborious reloads, and this basically fixes that problem. Surefire basic, aced is not needed if you can hit headshots, and I am usually pretty damn good at hitting headshots. Crits activate headshot multipliers anyway, so there's that. Body expertise is not needed either. Just my personal opinion. Also remember, I'm not ever going to claim any of these builds can work on Death Sentence 1 down. I know the muscle deck can. It's just, I don't play Death Sentence. I don't even play Death Wish. They're just not fun at all. So, that's just my personal opinion. I'm sticking on Mayhem for this foreseeable future. Call me a casual all you want. This is Payday 2. Be quiet. Fire control for, weapons accuracy, and stated grip for accuracy and stability. Parkour aced and duck and cover basic for movement speed and stamina, which is very nice. Low blow aced, so I don't need to have super low detection weapons. And, getting crits is getting crits. Like, you can set this up if you want to have really low detection, but honestly, I don't see the point. Optical illusions will actually get rid of the whole muscle deck making you more targeted. There's a lot of math involved, but with optical illusions, if you're the only one that has it, if your entire team has it, then it's basically negated, which is kind of an issue because the enemies have to target someone. You basically negate the fact that muscle has more heat on you. And second wind just to, open up the tree, and also it's nice for that speed. Fugitive, I have 9 lines basic and martial arts basic. So, Molotov cocktails for Throwables. I really do like these, especially for Captain Winters. They do a lot of damage to him. They can shut down hallways. Unfortunate that you can't get your Throwables back. I honestly wish that Throwables were on a cooldown, like, say, the Hacker's Pocket ECM, but maybe in Payday 3. So, the primary we're going to be using is the AS Foul. I have been adoring this weapon so fucking much. It is so good, it's so much fun, and it's a cool gun, okay? Getting to some nerd shit, there is some really cool history with this rifle. Anyway, it's modded like this. This is the same AS Val that I use on my Hacker perk deck. And the secondary, I decided to go with something with ridiculous fire rate, aka the Mac 10, and this does in fact have the speed pull mag. So speed pull mag plus lock and load equals instant reload. It's pretty crazy. It has good accuracy, pretty good ammo pickup, and it is an absolute shredder. I whip this out if I don't have my AS Val reloaded, or if my AS Val is starting to run low on ammo, which doesn't happen too often. Or I might just whip it out just to whip it out. Anyway, so I'm wearing the two-piece suit. I do not believe that armor, like the ICTV, is a necessity with the muscle perk deck because you have a lot of health. Why are you trying to have a shit ton of armor? It's not really helping much. Anyway, overall, this perk deck, as I'm sure a lot of people know, is really hard to kill. You have so much HP and so many things going for you and your health regen that you shouldn't go down. But remember, this is Payday 2. Its game code is not spaghetti. It is clam chowder thrown on the ground code. So things are about to get messy. Some random nonsense might happen. This perk deck is perfectly capable of standing in the face of an LMG dozer and not really caring. I've done it. It's not safe to do that, but you can do that. Either way, overall, very survivable deck. Added crits to it. There is a lot of damage. Now, here's a really cool thing about muscle. You can play it however you want. You want to go with snipers? Go with sniper rifles. You want to go with DMRs and LMGs and other things like that? Go for it. You want to bring a goddamn minigun? Go for it. It all really just depends on what you want to do. I do prefer two-piece suit over everything else because the armor doesn't really help the perk deck that much. It does give you another layer of survivability, but 20 armor is fine unless you're going against snipers because of how armor works in this game. If you have 1 point of armor, it does not matter how much damage the enemy does. They're not getting through that piece of armor. Well, they will, but they will not touch your health. So that is very nice. You can equip flashbangs. Also, I have the electrical brass knuckles just for cloakers. Cloakers are a big problem with this deck because you want to keep your health up all the time. So you might be thinking, well, at that point, why don't you, if you know you're not going to go down on a heist, just bring first aid kits? You can, but I would honestly advise if you're doing that, then also bring Jack of all trades so you can bring health kits and first aid kits, med bags and first aid kits. So that's just me. Either way, I've had a lot of success with this deck. This deck is just, again, super survivable. So I'm gonna stop rambling and leave you with some edited footage of the last half of Slaughterhouse, which is the more chaotic half. And the only thing to watch out for with this deck is snipers. You can tank a few of them. Just don't get caught out in the open with a lot of snipers beating down on you because they will kill you. So here's that footage, and thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, in Throwables, we trust.